What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Panelbound Comics with another first look at a new released omnibus from DC. Today we're looking at HAWKMAN by Geoff Johns Omnibus Volume 1. Now, Geoff Johns is one of those writers who can take a character from this level to this level. Look at his Green Lantern run. That's an iconic run, absolutely wonderful. All three volumes of it are amazing, and HAWKMAN definitely needs somebody like Geoff Johns to take him to the next level. And then you got the amazing artwork by James Robinson right here. This is a drawing from his. Absolutely gorgeous. Reminds me very much of Alex Ross, that actually painted artwork. Very, very cool. So let me show you this book. Here is the front, the spine, and the back. Even that artwork on the back looks good. This could have been a really good cover in the front as well. Both of them, absolutely wonderful artworks. I truly appreciate it. Let's go and look at the inside of the flaps, as you can see. Let's see. Okay, so you got another drawing of him flying. Very cool with his symbol. And then, of course, a little bio on the collaborators of this book. And then underneath the dust jacket. Oh, okay. So they went with more of the old school, kind of just like the embossed, logo here or it just says HAWKMAN Omnibus. Same thing with the spine and the back. The back just has his symbol. So let me show you that. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. So very cool. Definitely more old, like the older omnibuses have that a lot more. But sets it apart. Let me show you the binding on this. This is not a very thick omnibus. Usually for DC, I'm expecting a real, not like huge books, but thicker than Marvel's omnibus. This one's actually pretty thin. But it does, it collects I think it's like issue 1 through 25 of HAWKMAN by Geoff Johns. We'll take a look at it right now. But it looks like the binding's pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump into HAWKMAN by Geoff Johns Omnibus Volume 1 and see what's inside. Boom. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into HAWKMAN Omnibus Volume 1. And again, this looks really nice. I like that. And quality on this from the pages is standard DC Omnibus. It's the semi-gloss with a little bit of matte. And then here are the collaborators to the story. So thank you guys so much for the work that you put into this character, into the stories, and your contributions to it. The colors look great. Look, it's numbered here at the bottom. I like that. I like the number here on the bottom corner. That looks really good. It's easier to find where you're at. Actually, you know what? The colors are a little muted. I feel like they're washed out a little bit. Like it could be more colorful. But I'm guessing, very much that's kind of the style they were going for whenever they did this. Let me tell you a little bit more about this story. This volume features Geoff Johns' complete acclaimed run on HAWKMAN from issue number 1 through 25, collected in hardcover for the first time, along with JSA number 56 through 58 and HAWKMAN Secret Files. These stories are also featuring the talent of James Robinson and Rag Morales and many others, reintroduced HAWKMAN into the DCU. As he tries to adjust to his new life, HAWKMAN tries desperately to reunite with Hawkgirl. But with no memory of their past lives together, Kendra wants nothing to do with him. That is until she learns that the death of her parents years ago were actually murders, and she is forced to enlist HAWKMAN's help in unlocking the mystery and finding their killer. HAWKMAN's past, present, and future all collide in these stories, featuring his surprising interactions with other heroes such as Green Arrow, the Atom, Animal Man, Dr. Fate, and his epic team-up with the Justice Society of America against Black Adam. You'll be sure to find out why HAWKMAN is one of DC's toughest icons. Very cool. Yeah, even if you remember the Justice League cartoon, HAWKMAN was very much like a tough guy. This tough guy, always trying to hook up with or be with Hawkgirl, and she was kind of like, nah, I'm into Green Lantern, John Stewart. So You know, he always felt to me like a character that was kind of stuck in his past lives, in his past, and couldn't let it go. But I mean, that's kind of, you know, his trauma was what made him, you know, the hero that he was. But yeah, he'd always seemed like a real tough character. Like, yeah, real tough. But yeah, if you want to find out more, definitely check this out. Let's see if there's any extras included in this book. Oh, that's when they fight Black Adam. Oh, I don't want to give too much away if you haven't read it. Okay. Looks like it's straight stories all the way through. Nothing. There's no extras. So it's very much just the story, as you guys saw. So yeah, that's pretty much the Hawkman Omnibus. Let me know if there's something that you were excited to get or are excited to get, and it's something you're planning to. Check it out at Panelbound Comics. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.